Blue moon's hanging over Beale, like she knows just how I feel. Neon signs are flickering low, but your ghost still steals the show. I got your picture in my coat, and your name in every note. Under the blue moon in Memphis, where the nights don't ever sleep, I'm drowning in your memory, 'cause your love cut way too deep. Every corner sings your name, and this whiskey burns like shame. Yeah, I'm lost beneath that blue moon. Memphis feels the same. I walk past the old cafe where we used to laugh all day. Now the tables talk in hush, and the wind whispers in a hush. Even BB on the jukebox can't chase off this heartache's locks. Blue moon in Memphis, you're watching me fall apart. Your silver light's too honest, you shine straight through my heart. I can't run and I can't hide with your memory by my side. Yeah, I'm haunted by that blue moon, where the blues and I collide. Maybe I'll leave come morning, catch a train and never look back. But every time I try to go, this town pulls me off track. It's got your voice in the breeze, and your scent in the magnolia's trees. So I sit beneath that blue moon, like I did when you said goodbye. And Memphis plays the sad tune of a man too tired to cry, just a fool with a faded view of a love he once thought true. Under the blue moon in Memphis, still singing the blues for you. There's no light in my room, just the shadows I made. Curtains pulled tight, like the dues I ain't paid. Clock stopped ticking, even time walked away. Left me sitting in silence, with nothing to say. The bed's still warm, but the love is long cold. These four walls whisper secrets too old. Your perfume still floats like a ghost in bloom, but there's no you here, and no light in my room. No light in my room, no stars in my sky, just a bottle half empty and a long goodbye. Tried to run from the dark, but it came too soon. Now I'm lost every night, with no light in my room. I play slow blues on this rusted guitar. Each note's string of scars. I talk to the walls, they don't talk back. Just echoes and shadows filling the cracks. I ain't praying no more, I ain't begging for peace. I just sit in the dark and wait for release. Love was the flame, but I blew it too soon. Now I sit in the black with no light in my room. Yeah, no light in my room. No stars in my sky. Just a bottle half empty and a long goodbye. Tried to run from the dark, but it came too soon. Now I'm lost every night with no light in my room. Yeah, no light in my room. No spark left to find. Just ashes and silence where love used to shine. Blues came knocking and I gave it a tune. Now it sleeps by my side with no light in my room. So if you pass by and see one window dim, know a man lives there, but he's drowning within. A soul that burned out too much too soon. Now he's just a shadow with no light in his room. The night was long, the bed still cold, your side untouched, like a story untold. I reached for a dream, but the dream was gone. Now my guitar weeps at the break of dawn. The ashtray full, clock stuck on 3. Ain't no peace when you're missing me. Played that same old song till the feeling's gone. But this 6-string still cries when the sky turns on. Guitar weeps at dawn like my soul's been torn. Each note bleeds slow like a rose with thorns. It don't lie, don't fake, don't pretend it's strong. When love is lost, guitar weeps at dawn. I beg the blues to set me free, but it just played back your memory. Every bend and slide, every mournful tone sounds just like you when you said goodbye alone. Some folks scream, some curse the sky, but me, I let my fingers cry. Wood and wire tell it all too true. This fretboard soaked in the ache of you. song still aches, no words left, just this morning song. 'Cause when I lose you, baby, my guitar weeps at dawn. Like a summer storm, eyes so wild, lips so warm. I knew right then I'd lose control, but I let you burn right through my soul. Now I'm smoking from the inside out, can't remember what love's about. You set my soul on fire, baby, every touch feeds the flame, every kiss fills me with doubt. It's a pleasure and it's pain, like a fever I can't tame. You got my soul on fire, and I'm drowning in the flame. You never stay, you never go, you just dance in my shadow. Your name's a scar across my chest, your love don't give me rest. I'm a moth to the blaze you bring, craving every burning sting. Yeah, my soul's on fire, ain't no town. I'm scorched by your desire, but I still can't turn it down. You light me up, then disappear, but I beg to feel you near. Yeah, my soul's on fire, and it's all too damn clear. Comes with lightning's bite, and I'd rather burn in her hellish grace than be cold in a safer place. Now my soul's on fire, ashes falling like snow, but I'd do it all again just to feel that glow. Got a heart full of smoke and a head full of rain. Every glass I raise just numbs the pain. I ain't proud of the things I've done, but the bottle don't judge, it just helps me run. You left me crying by that old front door. I begged for mercy, but you asked for more. Now I sit with my guilt in this corner booth, mixing lies with liquor and drowning the truth. 'Cause I got a whiskey-stained soul and a past I can't clean. Tried scrubbing it out with regret and caffeine, but the deeper I dig, the darker it rolls. Can't wash away this whiskey-stained soul. I've played every dive from Memphis to New Orleans, sold my stories for tips and broken dreams. But every tune I play, every tear I fake, still tastes like the choices I can't unmake. They say time heals, but time just hides. And every night the guilt still rides down my throat with every pore, till I ain't myself no more. Yeah, I got a whiskey-stained soul, and it burns like fire. Each drop digs deeper like a barbed wire choir. You can see it in my eyes, in the way I roll. There's no redemption for a whiskey-stained soul. Stained soul, and it burns like fire. Each drop digs deeper like a barbed wire choir. You can see it in my eyes, in the way I roll. There's no redemption for a whiskey-stained soul. When the lights go down and the crowd grows thin, and I'm left with the silence and the mess I'm in, don't offer me prayers, don't make me whole. Just leave me here with my whiskey-stained soul. I woke up this morning with a tear in my eye. Dreamed of your smile, now I just wanna cry. Coffee's cold and the sky's all gray, playing these blues for yesterday. You left your coat still hanging by the door, your footsteps echo down my hardwood floor. The radio's humming a sad old phrase while I'm drowning deep in yesterday's haze. These are blues for yesterday, they don't fade with time. They cling to my heart like a lonesome rhyme. No future in sight, just the price I pay for holding on tight to yesterday. Your laughter still haunts the corners of this room, like perfume trapped in the flowers of a tomb. I strum this guitar in a slow decay. Every note I play cries out yesterday. I tried moving on, Lord knows I tried, but memories creep in with the morning tide. I drink, I smoke, I curse your name, but end up missing you just the same. These blues for yesterday, they burn real low, like a candle melting in a shadow show. Can't rewind the clock, can't make you stay, so I sing real slow, the blues for yesterday. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way, but tonight I'm stuck where your love used to lay, with a broken voice and nothing to say but blues, sweet blues for yesterday. Stood in rivers, I've scrubbed in rain, tried to wash away this old blood stain. But every time I look down, it still stands, 'cause some sins just stick. Can't wash these hands. I told her lies with a velvet tongue, played good man while the devil strung. Now their ghosts don't leave, it just demands, no matter how I try. Can't wash these hands, can't wash these hands, can't clean the crime. Soap and water don't turn back time. I carry the guilt like a brand that brands deep in my soul. Can't wash these hands. War burned my bridges, drowned my grace. Now the mirror won't look me in the face. Every touch I give, every love that lands just fades away. Can't wash these hands. I hear the preacher says I'm forgiven, but this ain't life, it's just barely living. I feel the stain like a chain that expands. No holy water can cleanse these hands. can't shake the past. Tried moving on, but it don't last. These blues don't fade, they just make demands. Yeah, I tried and tried, but I can't wash these hands. So when the night comes, she wore red lips and a heartbreak smile, lit me up easy, burned me all the while, whispered sweet lies in a cloud of smoke, left me choking on the words she never spoke. She kissed like fire on a midnight street, with lips like embers and perfume like heat. I knew she'd vanish with the morning mist, but I still leaned in for one more cigarette kiss. Cigarette kisses, soft but cruel, flick of her wrist, and I played the fool. Burned down quick like a spark in the wind, gone with the night, never touched me again. Ash on my collar, lipstick on my sleeve. She said goodbye like she didn't believe, but her touch stayed longer than her name, and I'm still smoking in her memory's flame. Some men get love, some get left. I got a ghost with a cherry red breath. Now every drag just reminds me of this, the taste she left in a cigarette kiss. Cigarette kisses, short and sweet, left me cold, standing in the heat. No slow goodbye, no final bliss, just ashes falling from a cigarette kiss. So I light one more and I watch it burn, each breath a lesson I'll never learn. She's long gone, but I still reminisce on the smoke. I've been walking this road with a heart full of stone, played 1,000 bars, but still still feel alone. I gave you my voice, I gave you my ring, but this might be the last song I'll sing. The stage lights are dim and the crowd fades away. Just me and my shadow at the end of the day. I poured all my pain into every string. Now silence awaits for the last song I'll sing. No encore needed, no curtain call. I sang about love, I've lost it all. If these chords tremble, let that bell ring, 'cause this might be the last song I'll sing. I tried to outrun the blues with a smile, but sorrow walks with me every mile. Every verse cuts deep like a winter sting, and my soul bleeds slow in the last song I'll sing. Don't cry for me when the final note bends. I've made my peace with my old-time friends. Like heartbreak whiskey and a worn six string, they're all here to hear the last song I'll sing. Don't cry for me when the final note bends. I made my peace with my old-time friends. Like heartbreak whiskey and a worn six string, they're all here to hear the last song I'll sing. No encore needed, no curtain call. I gave it my all, now I'll take the fall. Let the blues carry me on broken wings, right through the dark with the last song I'll sing. So when the moon is high and the firelight's low, think of a man with nowhere to go, who left behind just one small thing